latest issue about Dylanwang and Bailu's relationship. Why their names are back in the public spotlight. Background of Dylanwang and Bailu. Dylan's brief career overview. F4, Meteor Garden, Love Between Fairy and Devil. Bailu's brief career overview. Arsenal Military Academy, One and Only, Till the End of the Moon. Their first meeting and joint project. When they first interacted. Drama or variety show that brought them together. On-screen chemistry. Iconic scenes. How fans started supporting them as a couple. CP or couple shipping. Behind-the-scenes moments. BTS videos that caught attention. Small comments that made netizens emotional. Rumors of personal closeness. Gossip about going out together. Social media interactions. Speculation from Chinese entertainment media. Response from agencies and media. Official statements, if any. Their attitude towards the rumors. Fans' reactions. Fans who support and build CP fan bases. Fans who prefer them to stay professional. Analysis. Are they really together? Subtle signs that might hint at a romantic relationship. Reasons why the rumor is strong but still uncertain. Romantic closing. How the public sees Dylan and Bailu's future. Fans' hopes if they truly become a couple. That afternoon, the studio buzzed with the bustle of the crew. Hot spotlights shone down on the grand set. Dylanwang, tall and imposing with his cold aura, stood reading the script. His face was serious, brows slightly furrowed, as if he was trying hard to memorize the lines he would soon deliver in front of the camera. Bailu had just entered the rehearsal room. Dressed in a simple practice gown, yet still radiating charm, she greeted the crew with a warm smile. "Hello, everyone! Thank you for working so hard today." Her cheerful voice made several staff members smile in return. Hearing her greeting, Dylan glanced up. Their eyes met for a brief moment of silence. Bailu smiled warmly, but Dylan only gave a slight nod before returning to his script. Inwardly, Bailu thought, "This guy is so cold. Exactly like the character he's playing." Meanwhile, Dylan felt something different. Bailu's smile seemed to leave a trace of warmth in his heart. Chapter 2, The First Scene. The first day of filming began. They had to perform a simple romantic scene. Dylan gazing at Bailu from afar, walking closer, handing her a flower, and delivering a heartfelt line. Before the cameras rolled, Dylan tried to focus. He was known for his professionalism and rarely smiled without reason. But when Bailu stood before him with her naturally gentle expression, his heart began to beat faster. "Action!" the director called out. Dylan walked toward her, gazing deeply into her eyes. The scripted lines flowed, but his voice carried a sincerity beyond expectation. Bailu paused for a fraction of a second, because that look felt real, not just acting. When the scene ended, the director shouted, "Excellent, very good, your chemistry is outstanding." Bailu turned to Dylan with a smile. "Turns out you can look romantic." Dylan held back a smile, replying briefly, "That was just acting." But in his heart, he knew it wasn't just acting. Chapter 3, Behind-the-Scenes Conversation. That night, after filming, the crew gathered for dinner. Bailu sat with a few female staff members, laughing and joking. Dylan arrived later, choosing a seat a little farther away. Bailu noticed him. Curious about why Dylan always kept his distance, she finally gathered the courage to approach. "Aren't you eating?" Bailu asked as she sat across from him. "I am. I just don't like crowds," Dylan replied curtly. Bailu chuckled. I thought you were really this cold all the time, but earlier, during the scene, your gaze, honestly, it almost made me forget my lines. Dylan was startled, slightly flustered. Really? Really? Bailu answered with a wide smile. Don't tell me you've fallen in love with your own character. Dylan sighed, but the corner of his lips lifted slightly. Maybe I just got carried away. From that conversation on, the thin wall between them began to crack.